Hey guys, Bill Jordan here. I'm at 201-790-3368. I do candid video interviews. If you're a painter, a sculptor, or a candlestick maker, this is where you need to be. People buy from people they know, and the best way for them to know you is with my candid video interview. It resonates with them on the soul level. And once that happens, you just walk on in there and just they'll give you a blank check. You just fill it out. That's all you got to do. All right? Guaranteed, right? Or you'll love it back, right? So now here's the deal, right? I was privy to a conversation. I was what they call it eavesdropping, or whatever you say it is. On a conversation, the guy was asking this guy about, is coffee a drug? Because he wouldn't want to go against his religious principles, taking a drug. And I said to him, well, man, food is a drug. Of course, that didn't resonate. He didn't want to talk to me. But here's the deal, man. Food's a drug. Why is food a drug? Because it alters your state of consciousness. It alters your chemicals, your molecular structure, right? So it's a mind-altering substance. So anything that does that is not a drug. It's not what drugs do. They alter your mindset. So now let's carry that off to what we do. We're artists. Are we pushermen? Are we like Superfly? Are we pushing some heavy drugs on people? Some heavy art? Of course, it's a crude analogy, and you don't want to be associated with Superfly, do you? No, not you. You're too prim and proper. Thing is, it has to be that way because that's what you want. You want the dopamine effect. That's a natural drug. Nothing wrong with it. It's the dopamine's in your head, in your chemical structure. You want the dopamine effect so that people will be, transported from where they are to where you want to take them. And it's like, it's like a movie. You want that experience. It's like a 3D movie even, right? You want that experience. You want them to be transported from point A to point B. And you do that intentionally. And that gives you some type of payoff, right? It gives you some type of power. It makes you, fulfill your purpose as an artist, to raise the consciousness of the planet through your visual work. Yeah, through your visual work. So, I want you to think about that, And along those lines, ask yourself, what foods are you consuming? Are they adding towards your upliftment, or are they just holding you down like fly paper? Fly paper would be, maybe too much coffee, too much starchy foods, too much sugary foods, too much meats maybe, who knows? I don't know, whatever your thing is. Now, however, if that's your case, if you have a diet that's restricted in terms of the ability, to eat certain things, you can't afford more stuff, it's okay. Because what you do is before you eat that stuff, you bless it, you consecrate it, and you tell it what you want it to do for you. It's the Curvon effect. There was a guy, he was a biochemist. He was raised in Normandy. And his father was a chicken farmer, rancher. And in that particular part of the land, as the story goes, the land there, the earth, it lacked certain minerals that were necessary for chickens to lay eggs, to make the eggs hard. But his chickens on the land that lacked the chemical still laid eggs because some kind of way the body of inside the chickens produced this chemical to make the eggs. Okay, now chicken can do it, you can do it too, right? Chicken Little. I'm at 201-790-3368. My name is Bill like Clinton, Jordan like Michael. All right, people know you by the story you tell, and my candid video interview resonates with them on the soul level. So give us a call, let's chat. And I don't want you to call just out of the blue. You can call out of the blue, but we're gonna have a warm-up session before we get down and dirty, because that's only fair. We have to have our first date, maybe a second date. We talk, we get friends. That's all it is, man. It's like making a friend. And maybe like for me, it was like when I was coming up. Before I was 10, I moved about maybe 11, 12 times or something. Now it seems like every week we're moving. So I had to develop the ability to make, new friends quickly, for nothing else to survive. All right. So again, 201-790-3368. My name is Bill like Clinton, Jordan like Michael. Peace out.